How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Foodie TV. It's Davion
And Richard.
and today we're at Sababa Falafel Shop in Anaheim, California, and they're famous for their falafels. This is one of the rare restaurants on Yelp that still maintains a 5-star rating, over 1,000 reviews, and there's a reason why.
I'm hungry, I'm craving falafel, and I can't wait to eat. And you guys are gonna see all that coming right up in this video. All right, guys, we are in line at Sababa Falafel Shop, and as you guys can see behind me, there is a huge line. So we had to hop on it right away. We're gonna go ahead and wait to get to the pita bar, and we can finally order our pita sandwiches. All right, guys, finally our turn. We're gonna get ready to order. We're at the salad bar. We're gonna get all the toppings on. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we got the chicken pita, and right now she's adding all of the veggies. She asked it if we wanted to do it their way, and I said yes, because there's just so many stuff going on. But it looks like she's putting on onions, pickle radish, cucumber, tomato, hummus, tzatziki, cilantro, and that looks like some green harissa peppers. Man, oh man, that looks so good. The falafel pita. So now she's putting in the hummus. We got hummus. Next is the chili paste. Nice chili paste. Now she's adding all of the falafels in there, and it looks like she's just popping them in there until they are full and overloaded. Wow. Pushing them down. Next is the fried veggies. She's putting in the potato slices, the eggplant, and the cauliflower. Honestly, guys, I think that is the best way to eat it. It tastes so good with all the extra veggies that you can add in there. Now we got the pickled cabbage. We got the cucumber and tomato. And this is pickles. You got some chilies here. And tzatziki sauce. Gotta have that with your falafel. Amazing. And let's finish off with some garnish cilantro. Whoa, that line was long and super intense, but I'm so happy to finally get our pitas. So excited to finally try it, man.
I am too. It smells so good.
Super good.
The pita was freaking
Amazing and crispy and crunchy, right?
man.
We got a little free sample actually when we got
did,
into the line, and
man.
we got to try a little bit of it, and that got us hooked right off the
It
bat.
was like a tease because it was only one tiny pita or falafel, but that gave us like the preview to an amazing, what is to be an amazing meal
I
right now.
think that's such a great marketing strategy to just give free pitas to people when they're hungry in line. It's gonna make you order something.
Right.
I definitely did. I ordered way over the amount of pitas, falafels that I need.
All right, so we got 3 sandwiches, guys. We got 2 chickens, one for me and Richard because we need our protein.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got 1 falafel because that's what they're known for. So we got a falafel sandwich, and then we also got some on the side because it was just that good when we tried it in the line.
And you know our style, we need our protein to keep these gains. And if we wanted some falafel inside it, we got it on the side so we can stuff it in there as we go.
Let's dive right into it.
Let's get into it. We'll save this falafel pita for
Yes.
later, and we'll both try the chicken pita.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
as you guys saw in the line, we asked them to do it their way. So, kind of almost don't know what's in it, but we're gonna eat it, and as we taste it, we'll let you know what we have in here.
It's pretty much their way. Is every single topping they have available inside, and this sandwich is stuffed.
Stuff, you guys. This is probably one of the fattest pitas I've gotten at any falafel store or shop, right?
Easily.
It is stacked, you guys.
All right, this looks mouth-watering. Let's do this.
Let's go. Here we go.
Cheers.
Whoa.
Wow. You got so many different layers of flavors in this one massive bite.
Yeah.
And you get all the textures. You got, I believe it's fried eggplant. You got some thinly fried potatoes.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. You got the chicken. You got the pickled vegetables. There's a lot going on.
So much, you guys. But it all makes sense in this pita sandwich. Sometimes when you just overfill it with all of these things, it just kind of blocks all the flavors, but you can actually taste every single layer that they've added in here. You get the nice acid from all the pickles. They have multiple other pickles. They have regular pickles, pickled cabbages, pickled onions, and every single one of them you can taste, so it's so good. They also add chilies in there, hummus, and all of those fried veggies that David mentioned about.
Yeah, so you got all the flavors in here. The saltiness, the sourness, you get the
creaminess from the
creaminess,
hummus.
you got all of that.
There's all the texture, crispy,
Oh, man.
soft,
Okay.
melting. Let's get some more
get
in.
another bite.
Let's go. I don't know, you guys. This is so amazing that I almost can't talk. It is that good. I just want to just shut up and savor every single bite.
I'm gonna say this right now. I think this is probably the best pita sandwich I've ever had. No joke.
He's not lying, you guys.
11 out of 10, easy.
Easily. You know, let's take a bite of this and then have some with the falafel. And then we also got some tahini sauce here, and they gave us a chili sauce here.
Oh, chili sauce.
And she said these go very well with the falafel. So we're gonna go and take a bite, do a combo, and let you guys know what we think.
All right.
Here we go. Falafel.
Just gonna go straight up.
That made it so much better. There's so much flavors, and it's already super satisfying to just have this alone on itself. But once you add that falafel flavor to it, it just changes the whole aspect of what you're experiencing at the moment and makes it 10 times more enjoyable.
Yeah, it just adds another
Wow.
layer and dimension to the entire sandwich.
Yeah.
And the falafel, what I like about it is nice and crispy on the outside, and then it's still very soft on the inside. And
Moist, not dry.
yeah, it's not dry at all. I've had a lot of falafels where it's like super dry, so I've never been a big fan. But
Yeah.
I think today,
Change your mind.
changed
You're
my
you're
mind.
a falafel fan now.
This might be a game changer. Okay, but we gotta move on to the falafel sandwich.
All right,
Everything's
guys.
great.
We are gonna go on to the falafel sandwich. Just because these are so big, and we finished all that, we won't have room for our next sandwich. So, what I'm gonna do here, since it's so big, I'm gonna take a bite, one side, pass it to Davion, and Davion can have another
Let's
bite,
do it.
okay? So we can have, guys, this is the falafel. Same ingredients all the inside, no chicken, but in replacement of our protein, it's a falafel, and there's a lot in there. All right, here you go, guys. Cheers. Whoa. I took a bite and barely did anything to it, but even though I didn't have the protein to it, it is still super flavorful and super satisfying. It's satiating still. You get the flavor of the falafel right off the bat, and again, all those garnishes, like the tartness, the sweetness, the creaminess with the falafel. My gosh, made the falafel even 10 times better. I think if I were to ever go vegetarian, I can eat this every day, all day, guys. So easy. Let's see Davion.
My turn.
Oh,
Man, this thing is hefty as well.
so good. It's hard to only take one bite, you guys. It doesn't even taste like it has no meat in there. So hefty and beefy still.
Wow. Again, it's stuffed with everything. Creamy, sour, bright, fresh, savory, salty, crispy. And then the falafel, it's just off the top, out of this world.
It has its own flavor profile. Like it's nothing like all the other falafels I've tasted at other places, mainly because this one reason. They actually make everything in-house, all of it, even to the olive oil that they put on all of the hummus and your sandwiches. So I talked a little bit with the shop owner once when they kind of opened and I was visiting this place, and they were saying they were sourcing all of their olives in their hometown in the Mediterranean. And they would get all of the oil there, so it's not cut with any other oil. It's pure 100% cold pressed, and all of the other ingredients also come from there. So that's how you taste all of the authenticity, and it's just simply fresh and amazing.
And you can taste the quality or the level of quality of the ingredients. You can taste the high level of them, and
Yeah.
this is fresh quality, high quality ingredients, guys. And wow, that's amazing.
Right? Like, how do you hold a 5-star review after 1,000 reviews.
Yeah,
that says a lot, you guys.
It does, and no one. I now understand today that why people have been saying like this has the #1 falafel in Orange County.
Yeah.
Perhaps even California.
Yes.
In my mind, before I came here today, I was like, falafel? How good can a falafel be, right? But I'm a believer now. I'm a believer now.
When Davion eats at a place that he hasn't been to before and I've tried it first, I usually hype it up for him to get him excited so he knows what to expect. I didn't even have to do that with this place. I kind of just came here, let him try everything, and you hear the words from himself, man. He is impressed, so that's how you know it's good.
And this falafel sandwich, it definitely stands up by itself.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you want the protein in here, that's just next level. Just with the
Next
protein,
level.
with the falafel,
Right.
everything all together. Oh man.
Like we said, if you get the chicken pita, you're always gonna get the falafel on the side, and you can just add the falafel in there, and then you're gonna have a chicken falafel pita, an even better combo. So
Okay.
stack it all in there.
Now
you guys.
last thing we need to do though, you know what we need to do? We gotta get a falafel by itself.
All right, that's true. That's true.
Everything is by itself.
All right. Bam. Got that falafel.
Guys, we're gonna just break it in half just to look on the inside. Oh man, look at that color. All right, cheers.
Cheers, guys. It's just hard to believe how something that looks like a piece of fried bread has all of these different types of spice and flavors in it. Whoever invented the falafel is the greatest man ever alive, or woman, and I truly appreciate it because I love falafel. They're so good.
And one last note about the falafel here. It still has a crispiness layer on the outside, but it's not like crispy hard.
Yeah.
So they have their temperature, their frying process, they have all of it down to a science, down to the T.
And if you ever tried frying anything at home, you know it's so easy to burn your food, and then the inside is usually raw if you're not frying at the right temperature. But over here, it's good.
Man, oh man, that was the best pita sandwich I've ever had.
Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode of the Foodie TV.
Peace.